What's really good, brothers and sisters? My name is O'Neil Barnaby, founder and director of the Black Math Academy, here with another video demonstrating to you guys what intelligent black society is all about. This is it. This is our third and final video in our series discussing financial literacy and economics. Now let's see if we can finish off strong. All right? So now the question reads as follows. Another dealership is offering 5-year loans with a 9% annual interest rate. Yvonne uses her chart to estimate the payment per $1,000 borrowed. Of the following, which is most likely the monthly payment per $1,000 borrowed? All right, so again, I pulled this from the ACT, standardized test that you take to get into college. And this one happens to involve a chart, so you always want to make sure that you understand the visual, the chart itself, so you know what to use and what you can't use. So one last time, we have our monthly payments per $1,000 borrowed. We have our annual interest rates at 5, 8, 10, and 12%. We have our number of monthly payments that you'll be making, 36, 48, or 60. And you have your various values here that will determine what exactly your monthly payments are. Right. Once again, I underlined the most important parts of this problem so we know what to focus on. All right. We've got 5-year loans. Right. But if you look at our chart, they broke it down into monthly payments. So if you want to turn those monthly payments into years, since there are 12 months in a year, you take each of these values and divide it by 12. It'll give you the number of years. So 36 divided by 12 is 3, 48 divided by 12 is 4, and 60 divided by 12 is 5. So our 5-year loan problem corresponds to this column here. So we're only going to be concerned about these 4 values. All right. Next thing is that they're looking for most likely the monthly payment. So we're looking for monthly payments, but we're looking for something that's most likely to occur. So this falls under the realm of logic. So this is more like a logic problem, but it still will involve mathematics. All right. So our 5 choices, once again, we have $20.52, $20.76, $20.85, $21, and $21.74. All right, so taking a closer look at them, there isn't really much of a gap between each of those values. So it doesn't leave a lot of room for error there. That means we have to be pretty precise in what we're trying to calculate here. Okay, so here's the deal. We're looking for a 9% annual interest rate that we're trying to calculate, but our chart doesn't have that value within it. So we got to use this information that we have to see if we can come up with a way to locate this value. So if you take a look at it carefully, we have 8% and 10% here. Halfway between 8 and 10 is 9. So that's where that would be. Another way of saying halfway in between something is average. So we can just take the average of those 2 values and it'll also be 9% as well. If you add 8 and 10, you get 18. 18 divided by 2, because there are 2 numbers, is 9. And there's your 9%. That translates to the 60 payments that you'll be making. 8% corresponds to $20.28 a month, and 10% corresponds to $21.24 a month. So what's likely to occur is that we're going to have to add those 2 values together and average them out so that that ultimate value will become the monthly payments per $1,000 borrowed. So we have to add 20, 28, and 21, 24. All right, so we're going to add these 2 values. I haven't mentioned it through these videos so far, but you definitely want to utilize a calculator when you can. I think all 3 of these problems would have been done a lot more efficiently and quickly had we used one. But I happen to be I'm okay with calculating things in my head, so it wasn't terribly necessary. But if it's not something that you're up to par with, then definitely you want to utilize a calculator when you can. So 20, 28, and 21, 24 is equal to, 41 and 52. So 41.52, or 41.52 And then you want to divide that by 2. I'll do it over here. 4152 divided by 2. And now this one I can do a bit in my head as well. It's got 52, so the one's got to carry over. So it's going to be 2076. Yeah. The 1 carries over with the 1 here. 7 times 4 is 1. 6 1 carries over. Yeah. So 2076. So our choice B, $20.76, is what's most likely going to be her monthly payments, given the fact that they're looking for a 9% annual interest rate, and we couldn't locate it on the chart, but we used the information at hand to get there. So choice B, $20.76, is the correct answer. Now, in terms of its real-world application, this actually fits, because you have your information, the research you've done to calculate what you can afford and what the payments are and the interest rates and all of that. But when you go to different dealerships, they might give you some arbitrary number or a number that you haven't even calculated just yet. So what you can do is to do the math yourself, given the fact that you know how to go about calculating it, so that when you go to the dealership and you speak to the agent or the salesman and they give you some number that you didn't calculate, you can tell them, whoa, man, you trying to hustle me. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear all that. Either talk to me straight or I'm out of here. So in terms of practicality, this is actually something that can fit, and something that happens actually in the real world. All right. Well, that brings our video series discussing financial literacy and economics to a close. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We definitely appreciate that. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow our social media pages once again, our Facebook, our Instagram, and YouTube. And always remember that if you're always trying to be normal, you'll never know how amazing you can be. Be easy, y'all.